YouTube, what's good? It's your boy King Nelson checking back in with another video. Now listen, it's been a long time since your boy done posted a video, but I'm slowly but surely about to get back up into this grind. Now look, it's a lot of y'all noobs up on this. Y'all probably just got the game for Christmas, you feel me? Happy holidays to y'all and y'all families. Make sure y'all drop a like on this video, subscribe if you new, and make sure y'all turn on them post notifications to get with your boy, you feel me? To keep catching up, follow me on Twitter. My link should be in the description, alright? Because you might not, if you don't see me post, you'll probably find out why I ain't posted up on Twitter, you feel me? So just make sure you stay posted to my Twitter. Now, we gonna go through a couple tips for y'all new boys and everything, and just so y'all know, alright? I'm on Xbox and PlayStation now. The gamer tag / PSN is literally the same name, alright? If you look up at the top right of your screen, we're looking at the scoreboard of the personal scoreboard. I am King Nelson. No spaces, no none of that, you know what I'm saying? So if you need somebody to add your boy, alright? Now on PlayStation, I'm usually playing with the glass cleaner because my point guard badges on defense ain't that nice, but hey, I can still cook up, you feel me? And on Xbox, every build that I have on Xbox, since I just got it on Xbox like a week and a half ago, they're still a little bit work in progress, but as you can see, I'm greening with like what, 2 or 3 badges, and the 2 badges is quick draw, range extender, and the other one's probably like volume shooter on bronze, you feel me? Like, so you don't even need all those badges, you just need a decent jump shot. And speaking of a jump shot 98, alright, for all y'all new boys and all y'all returning boys and all that, if y'all already got the game, if you just got the game, if you don't even got the game yet, then you really ain't missing much, bro, because this is really like the laziest 2K ever, alright? But I expect 2K21 to be crazy only because we're getting these next gen systems, alright? Anyway, jump shot 98, alright, I use this on 4 different builds, alright, all with 4 different 3-point ratings. Y'all feel me? Well, maybe I think the glass cleaners have 2 of the same 3-point ratings, but that's beside the point. Glass cleaner or point guard, whatever, bro, if you can shoot, or you should know how to shoot with this jump shot, and this jump shot 98, alright, with minimal badges, you feel me? I will say, but if you are a bigger player, quick draw is at a different speed, alright? So if you have gold quick draw on a big man, quick draw on gold ain't as fast as quick draw on gold as for a guard, alright? So that I will admit, alright? Other than that, man, let's get into more of these tips, alright? As y'all can see, this is more of a sweaty game we was playing, alright? Now, ain't nobody saying run from the sweats, you feel me? But this was kind of calm, alright? These dudes did come back and beat me, you feel me? But they ain't beat me this time, you hear? So make sure y'all watch that finale, because so what you gonna notice is, well, what I noticed is that you really need defense in this game, alright? Now in 2K19, you didn't have to have a very high defensive rating to really make any contest or alter any shot unless they were like pure stretches, you feel me? On this game, bro, you need defensive badges, alright? Now if you make an offensive threat like I did on my PlayStation build, man, it is a liability on defense. I mean, I have perimeter defense, I got defense here and there, but like it's not like, at that point IQ doesn't even help, alright? Like the IQ doesn't help. Your player is just a liability, alright? So on this build, I have 8 defensive badges. Now you can go with what I did and make a slashing playmaker, and I got sharp takeover because I got a 78 3 ball. So now when I'm filling up that takeover meter, alright, as I fill it up, my 3-point attributes going up, and then by the time I'm in takeover, the green window is like wide open, alright? You don't need that many shooting badges to cash on this game. You put on a jump shot like jump shot 98, and you're shooting like I'm shooting. I can guarantee it, you feel me? In my honest opinion, this is probably one of the best guard builds in this game. Now, as time went on, you start to see a lot of diversity when it came to these archetypes and builds, but the best builds is really a slashing playmaker or a 2-way slashing playmaker. And if you're really looking for badges on an all-around player, make a 2-way slashing playmaker, and that chart is the defending and playmaking chart as the primary circle, alright? Now my chart was the primary playmaking chart, so I only get Hall of Fame playmaking badges. Everything else is gold, alright? But I get 10 slashing, 14 shooting, 20 playmaking, and like 8 defense. So to me, that's all I needed. I didn't need the extra crutch on defense. And if I somehow managed to hit legend, then add 10 to all that, you feel me? Anyway, so in this game, alright, y'all better see this jump shot get put to work, because I didn't green every shot. Alright, but what I did, I made every shot. See, a lot of us in this community, we don't give 2K the credit. Alright, now I will admit that this whole pie chart system was not the best idea. Alright, but after making this demigod of a build, I've noticed that this is probably, and there's even more all-around builds out there, but for me and my play style, this was the all-around build I was looking for. Alright, because I can dunk, I can shoot, and not only, alright, but most importantly, I can defend well. Alright, and that's all I need was defense, and I like that, and an offensive threat. But I should have expected that, because even he was an offensive threat, not a defensive threat. Alright, I posed no threat on defense, and now your boy, I'm a problem out there. I'm a problem out there on the court. So if you want to get out there, and you want to get out there on that court looking like me out here on this court, whether you want to have the same attributes, the same build, or even the same takeover, if you want to just have the same height, wingspan, if you want to have the same strength and vertical, you know what I'm saying, drop a like on this video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel if you new, alright, because I will drop a build video revealing exactly how I created this demigod, because he's a demigod, and I will share with you how to create this demigod. It's not that hard, you feel me? And there's more demigod builds out there. Actually, my glass cleaner's a demigod, but that's a video for another day, you feel me? Because I got some grinding to do for that, you know what I'm saying? Because I can play on PlayStation. If y'all on PlayStation, then I can show off for that glass cleaner demigod, but I made him a little bit better on Xbox, alright? So if I grind him out on Xbox, it's a GG. And y'all, that's 2 demigods, alright? That's a whole nother video. Anyway, I'm getting up out of here. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy King Nelson. I'm checking up out of here.